friends, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm excited. The day has been a good day so far, and in today's video I'm here to share. I share all the time with you guys. It makes me happy to share with you, to just give you guys the tea on everything that I'm doing. So in today's video, I made some purchases of recent for things that I plan to use in tutorials going forward on the channel. So those videos are coming up. Make sure that your post notification is turned on. Anyway, without doing too much blabbing, before some people start to go off in the comments about how Funmi talks too much, I bought some things of recent over the course of the past 2 weeks. Thereabout. Today is the 26th of June. As I'm filming this video, it's the 26th of June, and I made some purchases and I just want to share. So if you'd be interested in seeing some of these things are what your favorite fashion designers are using to create those head-busting, mind-boggling, mind-blowing outfits, dresses, designs that you typically see online. So if you'd be interested in seeing some of these accessories that I got of recent, to know where I bought them from, how you can also buy them, how you can use them, please make sure you watch this video all the way through. Like this video. Please remember to hit the like button, very important. Share the video with a friend. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And feel free to ask questions, leave your questions and thoughts down in the comment section. Let's get started. All right, friends, so the very first thing I have to share with us is this particular trimming. I got this recently from APPLIQUÉS Trims Tubo. She's on Instagram. She's my big sis. We've become like online friends now. Like I'm always in a DM because I've been planning to go film a tour of her shop for you guys, because I found that a lot of you guys, most times when you come here, for me, where did you buy this from? I'm trying to reach this and that. Don't worry, that video is coming and we are planning something. Hopefully everything just works out the way it's supposed to work out. So I'm going to film a tour of her space for you guys, see what she has in stock. She sells all things trimmings, appliques, what they call these things now, panels, everything, stones, beads, accessories, everything sewing accessories. You'll find it with her. And I saw this on our WhatsApp status a while back, a couple of weeks ago. Later I saw it, I remember that I'd seen a dress made by Extra Brides Lagos where I saw this thing being used on it. I'm like, what is this thing again? These people, they have called me again. What is this thing again? I'm going to leave a footage of the dress that I'm talking about on the screen. I'm like, what is this? Which one is this one again? Immediately I saw this on APPLIQUÉS Trims Tubo's status, I got an aha moment. I'm like, this is that thing that I saw, and I told her to give me 2 yards. So I bought 2 yards from her, and the plan is to film tutorials showing you guys how to use this basically and all of that. So if you are seeing this video, you've gotten an early access into what the future tutorials coming up really soon is all about. So I got this from her. She sold it 1,500 naira per yard. So for those that are interested in preparation for that video that I have coming up really soon, you can go make your own purchase. I don't know what it's called, but you can take a screenshot of this, okay, and send it to APPLIQUÉS Trims Tubo, and hopefully she still has it in stock. I don't know. Please do your research, ask her, feel free to reach out to her. I'm sure I left a link on the screen, so go check her out. The next thing I bought of recent is my E7000 glue. In the last 2 or 3, I don't know, in a recent video that I showed you guys, I told you guys, I was complaining to you guys about how the one I had with me was drying up, so I made another purchase. That's one thing with your fabric glues, guys. Don't be like me. Make sure that you're covering up the top of your fabric glue. Don't just leave it and allow air get into it. You'll be spending 1,500 naira every 2 business days. It's not economic and it's not wise, okay? So don't be like me. Make sure that as you are using, you are covering it up, because these glues dry up really fast. I bought this from Mr. Okoro in Rumumasi, and another feedback I got of recent from Mr. and Mrs. Okoro, because they run the Chibuchi APPLIQUÉS shop in Rumumasi, where I talk about anytime you see saying I bought this thing from Rumumasi, it's from Mr. Okoro's shop. He told me to tell you guys thank you. Him and his wife, actually, they told me to tell you guys thank you, that they got a lot of calls from gorgeous girls on here on my channel. So thank you guys so much. It makes me know that what I'm doing here is valuable. I was so happy. The last time I went there, I think last week, I went to make some purchases from them. They were so excited. They were so happy to see me. They were like, oh my gosh, thank you for talking about us on YouTube. Your YouTube community has been reaching out. So thank you guys. This is me saying thank you to you guys as well. Thank you for finding me worthy to recommend something to you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic experience with every single vendor that I come on here to recommend to you guys. Take note that not anytime I'm talking about anybody, I'm not being paid to do it. It's from my heart. that I'm recommending to you because they are working for me. I thought to share with you. So thank you for taking my recommendations. Anyway, after doing all of that, both of things, I got this from Mr. Okoro in Rumumasi. So if you don't know who Mr. Okoro is and you're trying to figure out who he is, I'm going to link the video where I did a tour of his shop up here. In that video, you will see his contact details, his number, everything will be in that video. So go check it out. What else did I buy? I bought copper wire. And the reason why I bought this copper wire is because the one I'm using currently, I know it's not the fault of the person that sold it to me. It's tarnishing, it's changing color, and it's not cool in my opinion. So I went to Mr. Okoro's shop and I saw this type of copper wire. It's the 0.60 millimeters copper wire, and it says here non-tarnish. It was this non-tarnish that got me. Let's hope that the non-tarnish is truly non-tarnish. So I bought this in hopes of doing a tutorial really soon. I bought this from Mr. Okoro in Rumumasi. He has also, I remember sometime, I think earlier this year or last year, I was telling him, Daddy Chidera, because his daughter's name is Chidera, I was like, Daddy Chidera, please stock up on copper wire now, stock up on copper wire now. Maybe it's you people that pushed him, because when I went there the last time, I saw lots of copper wires. It means that he basically took my feedback, because I was telling him that copper wires are now in vogue. Fashion designers are using it a lot, and he was telling me about how, oh, he bought it a while back and it wasn't selling, it wasn't moving, so he stopped stocking up on it. And when I went there the last time, I saw that he had bought a lot. So it's probably you guys that are working that gingered him to go stock up on it. So I got this basically from him. It's the non-tarnish type. I've not used it yet. I would use it and let you guys know if the non-tarnish is truly non-tarnish. And I also bought this gold 0.50 millimeters copper wire from him. So this is it. I'm yet to use it. I don't know why I paused there. I was hearing something. I thought it was, let me see, is it my phone? Anyway, so I got this from Daddy Chidera, 0.50 millimeters copper wire in gold. Then I stocked up on beading needles. I don't know, for some reason I can't find my size 11 beading needles in a lot of shops that I've gone to in Port Harcourt. They keep saying they don't have the size 11 beading needle. I don't know if it's you people. Are you people the ones that bought all the size 11 beading needles in Port Harcourt? I don't know. I'm just kidding, guys. So I bought the size 10 this time. Hopefully it works the way I need it to work. What else did I buy? I bought scissors, a pair of scissors, because the one I'm using currently, I found that it wasn't cutting the way I would like it to cut. Then I also bought a different type of cloth stone. I plan to use it in an upcoming tutorial for you guys, so keep an eye out for that tutorial. Let me see, how do I show you guys this one now? I need to stand up. So this is the color of the cloth stone that I bought. I bought it from Daddy Chidera. I saw it and I figured that it would be very useful for one of all these beading videos that I come on here with from time to time for you guys. And then another major thing that I got recently that I'd like to share with you guys, I'm yet to try it out though, but I feel like it might be useful to you guys, is this rose montees. In the market, when I went to the markets to Daddy Chidera's shop now, he said that they call it croc stone. So this one, I'm calling rose montees. Yeah, I'm calling it the English name. In the market, don't go to the market and be asking for rose montees. Tell them you're looking for croc stone or stone. Then when you now see what they are showing you, you say, okay, this is the stone I want, this is not the stone I want. So when I come on here and tell you that, oh, this one is called cloth stone, it's called marquise, it's called this one, that one, please, when going to your local market, know your market people and work with them accordingly. Don't go and be using English that Funmibi is teaching you on a channel. Don't go and be using it in the market, okay? So if you know that in the market they call this thing stone, ignore me when I'm saying rose montees, and when you get to the market, say I want to buy stone. If you know that they call it applique in the market where you stay, go there and tell them you want to buy applique. Don't go and be saying applique in the market, so that they will not cause problem, because that applicating, it was a whole banter. For those that saw that community post, you guys know what I'm talking about. So do my videos is not the Bible. The way I pronounce things is not the Bible. Pronounce it however you like. Just make sure that you are getting value for whatever it is that you're trying to get, okay? So don't take this thing too seriously. That's what I'll tell you. Don't take this thing too seriously, okay? So this one I'm calling rose montees now. Daddy Chidera told me that it's croc stone that they call it. And the reason why I bought it is because the one I'm using currently, I bought it from APPLIQUÉS trimmed tubo. I bought it, I think, last year from her, early last year. And one thing I found with that one is that it's changing color. It's tarnishing. The silver one, I feel like with silver gems in general, they tarnish a lot. So it's hard to buy them and not make a mistake. I know it's not her fault. She probably didn't know that it was going to tarnish when she made the purchase. And I bought it and it was tarnishing and all of that. So I saw these stones. Now let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I saw this in Daddy Chidera's shop when I went to his shop last week, and then I was like, oh, hope it will not change color and all of that, and it was like, oh no, that this one is original, that the pack of this one according to him is 17,000 naira, that's how much the full pack is. So he was like, he's sure that this is the original one, is not going to tarnish. In all of this, I know that all these people are business people. Their job is to market and sell. So, but I think now me and Daddy Chidera's relationship has gotten to a particular level where I trust his recommendation, him and his wife. If they tell me something is good, I know that it's good. If they tell me, oh, they don't trust something, I know that they're telling me the truth, right? So he told me that this is of good quality. So I plan to try it out for an upcoming project. I'll try it out, let you guys know how it goes, but hopefully it doesn't tarnish. Hopefully it stays true to itself. This chunkolo quantity here, this small quantity that I have here, is 2,000 naira, guys. 2,000 naira, just this tiny bag here. So I think that's pretty much everything. I also got these, let me just show you in the spirit of sharing. I got this stone of recent. It's just like regular rhinestones. I bought it of recent just for an upcoming project as well. I have at least 2 videos now where I've done like hauls of my stash, and I just figured that going forward, as I'm buying things, it would be nice for me to just be carrying you guys along so I don't pile up those things and then the video will be long. I believe this video should be pretty short. So that's all that I've bought of recent, and I plan to use them in an upcoming tutorial. One last thing that I thought to come on here with, you guys remember that design made by Vicky James for that award-winning dress, the dress that Osasi Godaro wore for the AMVCS this year? That pattern, I've already done it, I've worked on it. The video is coming up. Remember guys, I told you that video is going to go up when we hit 40,000. So for the stone that I used here, when you guys see that tutorial, you will know the stone that I used here. But what I would suggest after watching that video, it will everything I'm saying here will make sense to you. Instead of using these stones, I would have preferred if I use these stones. You guys remember this stone that I told you guys that I just bought from Daddy Chidera? These stones would have been more suitable for this particular work, but even the stone that I used here is not bad. You guys see how this looks. In the tutorial that I'm talking about for our 40k celebration, I talked about how I drafted this pattern, how you can also draft this pattern in any size. This size is pretty small. With the tutorial that I have for you guys, you can magnify it and make it into a larger pattern. So look out for that tutorial. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something. If you enjoyed watching, please give me a big fat thumbs up. If you just liked the video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I share videos relating to fashion, sewing, craft, millinery, beading, a bunch of different things. I share those types of videos on here on my channel. Share this video with a friend. And yeah guys, I can't wait to see you in another video very, very soon. Bye bye.